Everyone, my name is Tango. You can also call me Julia. I am 8 years old. Sorry guys, my ears very hurt from this head. Yeah, that was very painful. But anyway, today we're on science number 3 American test by reading by Welcome Edu or such a Brian Stewart. And we are on part 1, lesson number 3. Lesson number 2 about growth and change. Let's continue. Hello everybody. Yeah, I might just use that. So we are still on part one, life science. We are on lesson three or unit three, growth and change. What will we discover? We will discover how animals and plants grow and change, and what are the life cycles. So our first word will be germinate. What does germinate means? Germinate means to start growing for a seed. So it start growing naturally, like you start from nothing to a small plant with roots to pump cell with some more roots and into a high up with lots of roots. Okay, so you see that these leaves are popping. By the way, plants do not grow that fast though. It was currently sped up. We plants don't grow that fast. If that is true, then trees will be everywhere. Okay, mature. Mature means to become fully grown. For example, this is a tree. Let's pretend my pencil is a tree. I want to be high up like this, but it high up like this. So it's still growing. Then one day it's like this. So it is now mature, or it is fully grown. Parent. Okay. So parent, just like mature, is the father or mother of an animal, a plant, or a person. Yes, that's why my headphones always my ears always get tired, so I think I'll be talking like this. Yeah. But anyways, parent means the father or mother of an animal, a plant, or a person. So for example, look at this small tree and look at this big tree. The big tree is the parent. So I also have another example. You have a project. Someone remixes this and they call it the parent project. That is true because that's the main project. The remix is basically just a copy, but still crediting the original creator. By the way, this is so funny. I thought you might think the mic is coming out of nowhere. Young. Young means the baby of an animal. So for example, I'm still young because I'm 8 years old. You are also still young, but if you're grown up, you're not that young, you're pretty old. Next one, stage. Stage means a part of a process. So in a human life cycle, we have some stages like infant or baby, toddler, child, teen, or called teenager, and adult. Like that, we have 5 stages. After the adult stage, we come to the we come to the elderly, we come to the EF EF group. What does EF mean? It means elderly folks. You are elder now, and after that, you grow older and older until you die. So this is probably like a stage, like grow small, then it goes taller, taller, taller. Female. Female belong to the sex that can produce a baby or an egg. So I'm a girl, but I cannot produce a baby yet. I don't think a female produces egg, but animals are female. So I'm still young and I'm not allowed to produce a baby. But if I'm probably 30 or more, I can probably produce a baby. And it's very tiring. I thought it would be exciting, but when I think one more time, it just feels unnatural. Okay, next word, give birth. Give birth means from a female animal to produce a baby form from a body. Like that. So I don't want to talk about the human form because I don't know how to explain. I just got to our next word. Tadpole. Tadpole means a small creature with a long tail which develops into a frog or a toad. What is a tadpole? Look at that. There's currently a lot of tadpoles. They're like fish. But what's that one more word? Disappear. Disappear means became impossible to see. Like it's gone. For example, look at this braces. Now close your eyes. It's gone. Don't ask me for anything. Okay. Let's go on to our life cycle chart. Both plants and animals have life cycles. The plants go from seed, small plant, bigger plant. Animals go from eggs, newborn, more newborn like, still having two, I think, and become to their adult form. So this is how a butterfly grows and changes. So first, I want to talk this a lot because I know a lot about butterflies. So first, a butterfly lay eggs on a leaf. Then the eggs hatch. After that, they eat the shell because they're hungry. Then after they have grown just a little from the shell, they will they will start to eat the leaf. Soon they will start to become a worm and eating more leaves. Plus, they also have to shed the skin. After that, on their last shed, it became a shiny green pupa. Now it's not shiny. Now it's not shiny green, but the book told me that. Who knows? So after a few days, it will grow out and spread to a butterfly. But the butterfly needs to dry the wings first because it is wet. Inside there is very wet. If it doesn't dry, it cannot fly. And after that, it can fly now. And it will be an adult butterfly and it continues. So it's a loop, but our human life cycle is in a loop. We actually die. Oh, so that's the end. But it's also the end of the video. I need to find. Is there? Hold on, I have an idea. I'm gonna do this, and you cannot hear the audio, of course. So you're going to see this on my end screen. So thank you very much for Brian Stewart. I borrowed some of your sentences. Thank you very much, Mr. Stewart Brian. And we're currently moving very fast. I don't know why, but the solar studies is moving super duper fast. I don't know if I'm on the right track. But this is the end of everyone. I've done new Zoom account, so my name looks different. But goodbye, everyone. See you next time. It's so silly doing like this. My hand is very tired now. But goodbye, everyone. I know my ears are very tired. But goodbye, everyone. See you next time. Take care. See you on lesson 4.